good day. Is it a good day? It's always a great day for a great day. This is so exciting, you guys. This is my first legit YouTube vlog. Hi, welcome. If you're new here, my name is Molly Meek, and I'm a manifesting and mindset coach. Been in the beauty industry for 15, 16 years, and just retired myself from the beauty industry, and really diving into all things me. So the more you hang out here, the more you know. But I wanted to kick off the channel, which at this current moment, I don't know what it's called. So you know before me because you're watching this, and I am me in real time. But I thought it'd be really fun to do a little travel vlog to kind of get my juices flowing. I don't know about you, but I just am always more apt to make content when I'm not home in like my day-to-day routine, which is gonna change for you. But this is just helping me really kickstart this whole thing. I have literally wanted to have a YouTube channel ever, and I gotta go. There's a cop behind me. See you in a little bit. Yay! Okay, so we're back. I have ditched the po-po, maybe. I don't know about where you live, but where I live currently in Michigan, I'm from Columbus, Ohio. Massive laws about this. This is a big no-no, which is anywhere, right? Duh, Molly. Anyways, hi. Okay, back to the vloggy vlog. I'm going to LA this week. First time I've ever been there. Not the first time I've ever been to California. But I'm really excited because I've never done like LA things, and I have the most like literal touristy like things I want to do. So I'm going for a work conference. I'm actually going for like the Canva Create conference, and the girls that I'm going with, they were like, okay, like we're making the itinerary, send it over. What are like the must-dos? And I was like, oh yeah, like I really want to go to Erehon and get like a Hailey Bieber smoothie, obviously. I really need to do drinks at Sir because Banner Prep rules. And then what else did I say? Oh, I was like, I really need to go walk like Rodeo Drive. Like it's a must. And they're like, LOL, okay. I was like, I know I'm a basic bitch. It's fine. But I'm currently in the process of getting my entire house in order because it just so happens to be like the craziest week for everyone in my fucking life. So I had to maneuver a lot of things, and there are a lot of working parts, words are hard, parts, to this entire trip that you're about to witness, because for those of you that don't know me, I am a single mother, and by single I mean not married, and I co-parent with my ex-husband, her father. I'm very seriously committed, but I do like single mom things. Mostly take care of her majority of the time, but this week it's just like the craziest thing. So from Columbus, Ohio, moved here like literally a year ago. Oh my gosh, I'm almost to my anniversary, which is crazy. That's a whole other vlog in itself. We'll come back to that. But I had to coordinate so much to get this to exist and like actually happen. I thought for a moment I was gonna have to back out, and I like wasn't gonna be able to go on this trip because I had no childcare. So I moved up here all by myself. No family, no friends, just my boyfriend and my daughter. And a couple months ago, her dad actually moved up here, which has been helpful, but he works as a nurse in a hospital and is kind of starting from the ground up and doesn't have seniority, or like his schedule is not to his leisure like it used to be. So we just kind of have to work around his schedule. And of course he works this first half of the week that I'm gone. Luckily he's off the second half of the week, so he'll be able to have her through Memorial Day. However, I literally, by the grace of God, was highly recommended a nanny who actually used to get babysat by one of the girls I'm going on this trip with. And I think it's going to be amazing. She's going to work out so good. But my daughter is going to be with someone she doesn't even really know for the entire time that I'm gone until her dad's off. And my mom was like not able to come up because she literally, my parents have one car, and my stepdad is actually coming up here to Michigan, but like further north, and going on like a guy's trip. So she was stranded, couldn't even get up here if she wanted to. Like I said, her dad's working, I'm MIA, and then my boyfriend, whom we live with, he is a surgeon and literally is on nights the entire week that I'm gone. So they're like passing ships and she would have been home by herself, so that's a no bro. So yeah, lots of moving parts, lots of things just interlocking to make this happen, because I'm gonna be gone for 6 days. So I literally just got back from Costco. It's my last trip that I had to do to like stock up the entire house for my daughter, the nanny, and my boyfriend to survive without me for the entire week. So yeah, I'm pretty much packed, but I gotta do like the final touches on all of that. So come get my house ready for me, with me, for me to leave for a week. Okay, shit is unloaded. I stole the remainder of my boyfriend's Diet Coke. I'm about to start making dinner. I'm making my daughter's like comfort food, which is homemade spaghetti sauce. And so she wants spaghetti tonight. And I am also watching YouTubes, looking up like what's like, you know, the LA things to do. Because like I said, I'm going for the conference, but we have 1, 2, 3 full days where we aren't committed to anything, and we're gonna do like some team building, just like some group activities. So we're trying to all figure out what it is we actually want to do. But I thought that while I'm cooking, you guys could kind of hang out with me and I can tell you what I do. I'm really trying to figure out exactly how and where the filming angles are gonna be. So bear with me as it shifts and changes. I'm just figuring this shit out, guys. Okay, so I swear by these tomatoes. They're the Cento ones. I'll do the crushed if they have them, because that's what I prefer. Or if they just have the peeled ones, I will also take those. And I just put them in like my magic bullet or like the blender so that they are crushed. And then I just put it in the pan with like, I'm eyeballing all of this shit, okay? With a little bit of EVVO. And then I actually am starting my own little herb garden. I'll show you in a second. But I've got some goodies from it. I have a little bit of thyme, oregano, and basil. As well, I'm gonna throw a bay leaf in, garlic, salt and pepper, and then some parsley. So let's kind of make this all simmer down now, because I want it to simmer for a while before I do the meat and the noodles. So yeah, come cook with me. hold on, this sucks. This is still sucking. Okay, this is either the best or worst spray tan I've ever done. I took a gummy and got like the OCD manic zoomies to get myself prepared for this trip. And I look like Mrs. Trunchbull from Matilda. I tuck my sweatshirt in so that I don't get a weird line across my stomach. But I got this new like spray tan. It's Eco Tools, and it's like a spray tan brush. Oh, my hair. Thank God I'm getting it blown out in the morning. I was so detailed and used more product than I've ever used. I was even risky and like went really in depth. Ooh, boobs, gotta lift the boobs. I went really in depth on like my fingers and toes. Actually, I think I care about my boobs more than my tan tummy. Okay, whatever. We're just vibing. So yeah, man, like this could be the best tan ever, or like never again. Am I gonna do that high? So we'll see in the morning. Good night. It's not awful. Oh my God, flipped the camera. Okay, it's not awful. My face was really dark, especially across my nose. My freckles always kind of stand out, which I actually like, so it's whatever. My hands, they're a little DIY, you know? But overall, it's like not that bad. Like you can see better out here in the sun. You know, it's not that bad. Currently doing like the last sesh of packing. Gotta weigh my suitcase to make sure she under, because I really don't feel like paying. So okay, but I'm gonna do my face. I actually am getting a blowout this morning after I dropped my daughter off at school. Thank God. And I really hope that they have tapes because I need to replace these. Or I'm gonna be doing that afterwards. I'm not really a makeup girly. So, that being said, I'm not gonna like beat my face to go sit in an airplane, that's for sure. However, I'm gonna like even this out a little bit, and I'm just gonna get some Charlotte Tilbury, got my brows, and that's honestly probably all I'm gonna do. And then perfume, deodorant. I should do deodorant now, so I can pack him. Then the perfume is the issue. Do I wear, I have my little travel sizes. Alien, which is like my favorite perfume, and all be all. Or I'm really excited about this. I found the travel size of Juliet Has a Gun, and the new one that's just called Juliet, and it's kind of this like, not me turning into a perfume sniff test. Oh God, that does smell so good. But you know what? I can't use this yet because of my tan. It's like a direct perfume like oil, not a spray. So Alien it is today. Got all my jewelry packed. I have the jewelry I'm wearing laid out. I am gonna wear jewels. Toothbrush, toothpaste. I'll put that in there actually. My brush, even though getting a blowy. Okay. That's just as it's getting. Not the mullet. Okay. Let's see. Just, you know, giving me some evenness. No, I'm just like, jokes aside, I do like actually how it turned out a lot. I I think next time I will not let there be a next time, but maybe like just use some more barrier cream because I used none on like my hands. You can tell. Who knows what my feet look like, and they're about to like sweat it out all day today in my tennis shoes, which is fine. Okay. Yeah, I feel like that's honestly all I'm gonna do, guys. Also, my lashes turned out great. I love them. However, it's the method of like gluing them under the eyelid, and I've done it before, but I think there's a reason that I didn't continue to do it. Actually, where's the other one? I got this new here it is, from Urban Decay the other day. Again, all the travel sizes. It's like their inked brow, and it's supposedly like supposed to last for like days. Again, this is a lot, but let's try it, okay? I have this one little patch from where I really need to go see my girl in Ohio and get my microblade touched up this year, because it's literally been like 6 or 7 years. But I love it still, and I'm the first one to admit that I didn't really care for it the way I properly should have, and that's 100% on me. So you're supposed to do like sunblock and stuff when you're just had them done and you're out in the sun, where they turn kind of like this grayish. Also, if you see me looking over here, I'm not used to like looking at you. So sorry, I don't have a like lazy eye. But anyways, like sometimes they get a little gray, especially in the summer months. And then I have like 2 of my peaks that always need filled in. Okay, so I'm gonna let that dry a little bit, and then I'm gonna put my Charlotte Tilbury clear gel over it. We're pretty much done. I've got makeup wipes, deodorant, perfume, mostly lips, lash glue for reinforcements. Like I said, mostly lips. I do have a tinted moisturizer, combs, bobby pins, hair ties, 1 eyeshadow palette, got my sunnies. Guess I can put my jewelry on while I wait for my brows to dry. So like I said, yeah, I'm going to school drop off, and then I'm going to get a blowout, and then I'm actually going to pick up Chipotle catering and gonna bring it home for my boyfriend and my daughter to have all week, just to make their lives and meals easier. And then kind of just like tidy up around the house, because the babysitter, nanny, I don't really know what to call her, that we hired this week is coming to stay with Hattie overnight, because my boyfriend is gonna be on nights all week and her dad is working. So anyways, I wanted to just make life easy for everyone. So I'm picking up Chipotle, and then tidy up around the house, and then hopefully spend a little of time with my boyfriend before he takes me to the airport after his nap, because he just got home. It's like 7 a.m. He's gonna go to sleep and wake up this afternoon, take me to the airport before he goes to the gym, back to the hospital. Okay, This is literally perf. I want a lead. So I don't know if I like this outfit little set or not. I have this other one that I actually like way better, but I might wear it out and then save this set for like the way home. But this is actually perfect for just like running errands around today. I need this for my appointment. That to that to that. Okay, I think we're like getting to it, guys, where we can start loading her up, and I gotta weigh her, so. $33 or $37. Oh boy. Gang, I'm headed to get a blowout. I woke up wanting Tim Hortons. I don't know. Maybe I'm missing my Canadian bestie, Carla. I'm not sure. I wanted an ice cap. But the girl who is doing my hair, she was like, not really a coffee girl, but like every now and then I love like a good iced chai. And I was like, okay, period. So I'm at the drive-thru and I'm like, yeah, can I get an iced chai? It's the tea bag. They literally handed me this. I said, that, well, oh! I just spilled it everywhere. Everywhere. My tan. That's what I'm concerned with. Oh my God. Oh my God, oh my God. It's running down my seat. I have no napkin. Oh my God. And I was gonna wear this set on the plane. Oh my God, I bet I have like the worst tan mark now. Oh my God. I can't believe that just happened and that I fucking caught that on fucking camera. Oh my God, my ass is so wet. I'm gonna have to touch up my tan when I get home. There's no doubts about it. Which, by the way, it turned out really good. I actually really like it. Until this. Okay, so whatever. They hand me that as a chai, and I was like, that's not gonna do. And I had to run to Target to get a new, like, you know, one of those bags. Because the little strap on mine is broken where I, like, tighten it so that it stays where I want it to, but it just, like, creeps and gets looser. Like, it doesn't secure it. So anyways, I got a new bag and I was like, okay, like, I'll at least get her a real chai. Like, poor thing. I can't believe I just did that. Whatever. Okay, so going to get a blowout, and then my boyfriend was gonna take me to the airport. However, I just found out that the group that I'm going with needs me there to check in and like go through TSA and everything. So they are going a lot earlier than I was anticipating to go. So I'm gonna just Uber. I feel bad because I literally like said goodnight to him because he's on night. So he's going to bed as I'm getting up basically. So I said goodnight to him, and you know, we had planned out our afternoon in time frames of, you know, when he needed to wake up to like get me there and then back in time for the gym and work, all the things. So now I have to leave like a whole hour earlier than he was going to get up. And I was like, do I just like leave him a note and just like, oops? But like, no, like I need to like wake him up and like, which I feel really bad because I never, ever, 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 ever want to deprive this man of the very little amount of sleep that he like even gets. But I think I'm gonna have to because I really want to say goodbye to him. So we're gonna do that. I don't think I'm gonna have time to fix these tapes, which kind of sucks. Maybe I'll see if I can get some from the salon and then I can just do it tonight when I get in town. But yeah, so we're flying out of Detroit at like 4 p.m. and we'll get into LA like 6 p.m. their time, I believe. Which is always fun when you're like going somewhere and you are there and like half the time difference be to your advantage. I can't wait to see this leg. But also it always sucks coming home because you feel like you like lose so much of your actual time. But okay, I just put into the salon to come get my balloon. AC is really a paid ass actor. I'm missing a little tape because he was so loose. She like round brushed him out and she was like, oh my god, I just ripped her hair out. No, it's just a tape and extension. I'll seal it back in. It feels so good. Oh my god, it literally just, it's so nice to be the client after doing hair for 16 years and always being the girl that has to do it. It just was so nice to just sit. And I just love her. I went to a girl who I actually used to manage when I moved to Detroit last summer. I met a salon owner and we just hit it off. We are so alike, and I ended up managing one of his newer salons that opened last fall from like November through April when I just quit. And gosh, the girls there are just so incredible, and this girl really just has like a little soft spot in my heart, and I just love her. So it was just like really good to like catch up and chat, and I just miss her, and it was like so good to be in the salon. And I'm sure that's one thing I'll talk a lot about on here is my experience in the industry and just like overall how toxic the beauty industry is / was / still very well can be. But I had the best experience when I left there. I actually left to go work for a country club here in Detroit, and I was going to do communications and social media. Like I said, I'm really into it recently. Well, not recently, it's been a thing, but I'm kind of like pivoting away from the beauty industry because I used to run accounts for lots of salons and different beauty industry clients, but I'm kind of branching out recently. But anyways, back bring it back in. Yeah, I was going to go work at this country club, and listen to this shit. So I literally like go interview. I was thinking like bar cart girl or something just like to do during the summer, like a fun little job, you know? And I go in for that, and then they saw my resume and they were like, wait, you do social media? And I was like, yeah, girl. Well, it was men, but and they were like, okay, wait, like we actually really need someone. We're really trying to like, you know, get through a contract, figure out our budget, like all the things, right? They're like, we're gonna like make this happen. Can you through summer like basically do a hybrid position, and then in the fall we can offer you like a salary communications position like full time? And I was like, sounds amazing, count me in. So that was the goal. So I turned in my notice at the salon, started to coordinate things for my daughter and like all the stuff, and then literally I had done the background check and gotten it cleared, started some orientation stuff, and like I said, had already put my notice in. And like 2 days before my last day at the salon, the country club reached out to me and they're like, just kidding. And they literally were like, we can't actually offer you that position anymore. It was split between 2 departments. It wasn't just my decision. It's budgetary constraints, blah, 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 blah. Just sounded like excuses to me. I don't really know what went down, but it was definitely a blessing in disguise. But it did leave me without a job, like a full-time job. Like I said, I still do socials for this company that I'm flying to LA with, and another agency. But it's just like, I think that I would have never left the beauty industry had I not had a job lined up, because I just wouldn't. I was raised, you don't leave a job until you have a job. So that's what I did. That's what I taught myself to do. And I just saw a cop go by. He probably saw me recording this and was like, this bitch. Back. And what's this card? Okay, cool. Yeah, don't mind me. Beep, beep, beep. So anyways, I feel like I never would have like left the beauty industry had I not had a job lined up, because that's just the way I'm programmed. Well, it used to be, because everything's fine. I didn't die. I still have a roof over my head. The universe has still provided for me and my family in unforeseen ways, but it's so cool to watch things just work out in your favor when you wholeheartedly believe that that is the case. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, there's that, which was cool. But yeah, I've kind of just been like living in this limbo. Like I said, I have a couple little part-time gigs that I freelance for my social media clients, but for the most part, my day-to-day has been really chill. It's giving retirement, and I'm totally here for it. And I just like can't wait to see what's next, because all of this time freedom is giving me time to do this, which I've wanted to do ever. And now I like actually have the space and capacity. Look at this fucking blowout. Cara, you slay. Now I actually have the time and capacity to hang out and like make this happen. And it's so fun. But I'm on a time crunch because I have to go to the airport sooner than I expected, like I said. So I gotta go put my tapey back in, wrap my shit back up in my suitcase, and then I have to go pick up Chipotle at 11. So, and then I need to be in my Uber by 12:30. Okay, I gotta go. Just waiting on my Uber. Like, so millennial. Let's go.
I'm like, what do you mean? I just seen him get over here. Maybe
I'm dead.
Like, is he parked?
Well, he might have had,
He has lights now.
I guess he like was parked for a minute.
Not us just following the construction workers.
Because I don't think it's gonna play.
Yes. No, it's okay. Oh.
You want me to poke it? Like with my finger or
Yeah,
the knife?
do a knife. I know, I'm like, shit, focus. Wear the right attire for this adventure today.
Okay, these are cute.
He's like, it's rafting.
Yeah. Yeah.
I guess so.
I'll try.
We'll take. I have the. This is a session. That's cute.
This is cool.
Oh, perfect.
Yes, I'm talking to all of you up there. Did you invite me? You guys know what's happening.
Going Reese and I go back 20 years. Telling that our brains process images over words 60 times faster.
The workings of your mind out, and people are going to look at it and go, oh, I don't like that. How is that going to feel inside? We lay our souls out on the computer, and sometimes we just have to be like, yeah, you're right. It is ugly. It's fine. And that's a hard...
I'm trying to figure out something that's tricky. I have that kind of writer thing where I just jump towards another project which seems fresh and new. And I think people do this with divorce and new spouses. And I just...
We're going to San Diego. Oh, you know what?
You're lying.
But if it works for you, perfect. I was like, it works so well for me.
Should I go talk to Peter? Because Peter is here.
buy those cupcakes? Probably not. Hopefully not.
All right, we warmed up the Asian guy. Yo, fellas, who's next? The future! Everybody, make some noise for the future. If you are white, please get your Canva Create iPhone 5 Pro 76, iPhone 16, and 7. If you are black, please get your Cornado exposure.
Okay, that was the only time I actually thought we were gonna flip. She was like trying to get a cute cinematic video of you. Bro, I'm barely in this bitch. Are you? You scooch in. I'm trying to get a video.
I left here and it was my only choice. Nope.
Carbon and tough. Oh, your nose. About it, and when you're like oh yeah, you didn't get any.
Is the beach? It's flat. Yeah, it's just like flat.
Definitely fucking funny.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You want like?
I love the smelly pumpkin.
Okay, it's like that.